What's going on? We're back for another amazing episode of the Innovator Hour, and I have a very special guest in the building. I have Melody Reyne in the studio. How you
Oh
doing?
no, it's Melody Reyne.
Melody Reyne. All right, so let's redo that.
Yeah.
Melody Reyne.
Yeah.
Got you.
Hey girl, hey.
What's going on? We're back for another amazing episode of the Innovator Hour, and I have a very special guest in the building. I have Melody Reyne in the studio today. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. How you doing today?
Amazing. Blessed.
That's good. Just start off to let people know where you're from and where they can find you on social media.
I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana originally, and you can find me on social media at Melody Reyne, MELODYREYNE.
How long have you been out here in the LA area?
It's been about 2 years.
Wow, what made you came out here to pursue music, right?
Yes,
That's
yes
lit.
I did.
That's lit. How are people feeling when you made that move? Because that's a long way from here.
Well, before I moved here, I was in Atlanta. But people just knew I was going, I guess. My mom lives here, so it wasn't like
so
crazy.
Right.
Yeah, it was
What was Atlanta
set
like?
up for me. Amazing. It was great. It was everything.
I almost went to college in Atlanta, that's why I asked.
Oh, where?
Clark, Atlanta?
I almost went to Clark, Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Almost don't count though.
Well, I know that. I just going to Howard. I was supposed to play football there, so that's kind of what happened with that.
Oh, cool.
What was it like growing up in Indiana for you?
It was amazing. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Why is that?
Because I felt like I had an actual childhood. We had yards. I played outside. You know, I did stuff like that. I rode bikes. Stuff that kids do.
You think people don't do that like anywhere else? I did that in the Bay.
I mean, well, I just feel like here. I'm just talking about
Not
as
in
opposed
LA,
to here.
for sure.
Yeah.
I can see that in LA for sure.
Yeah,
Not
but it's
really
more
that same
country.
vibe.
It's like a more rural type environment, so it's like less city.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. When did you start making music?
I started making music about 7 years ago, I guess.
Really? And what was it that made you want to do it?
I always knew I wanted to be a singer, and I'm pretty good with words if I say so myself.
Yeah.
So it just made sense.
Yeah, that's tight. No, you don't have any like family members that did music or?
My grandma, she sung.
Your grandma? Oh,
And then my other grandma, she played piano. Yeah.
That's tight. Do you play any instruments?
I play guitar.
That's tight. That's super tight.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the first song you ever made?
Yeah, I do.
You don't seem like too excited about it. How was the song? Was it good?
It was okay. Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, I put it out.
Okay.
It's not still out, but
You unreleased.
yeah, I unreleased it.
Why is that?
You just grow quality wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you record it in?
Somebody's either somebody's basement. I can't remember which song I wrote first, but either in a basement or a closet.
Okay.
Mhm.
She said, I unreleased it. She had to take it back.
Yeah.
What artists did you grow up listening to?
All of the 90s R&B women. Beyonce, well, Destiny Child back then, Monica, Brandy, you know, everybody.
Yeah.
If you was a woman and you did R&B in the 90s, I was probably
You was
listening.
rocking with it?
Yeah, I was tuned in.
Okay, nah. I can definitely, after I listened to your project today, I can see the influence, and I was fucking with it. What is your process like for selecting beats and working on lyrics for your songs?
For this project or just in general?
Just in general.
Well, typically people will just send me music, and then if I like it, I'll listen to it, and if I feel like it just works for me, and I just know instantly, I guess. But for this project, I actually got to work with a producer like side by side, and we like made everything together, so I prefer it that way now.
Was that the first time you ever did that?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you prefer this way over the way you were doing it previously?
Because I feel like when you're creating something with somebody else and it's the actual collaboration, it's like the energy there is that energy. It's your energy already, you know? When somebody sends you something that's already kind of prepackaged and it is going where it's going, you know?
Yeah. No, I think most artists prefer to have the person making the beat right there with them because it's more like in the moment and they can like kind of grow the beat together, you know?
Yeah, and then also like if you don't like nothing, you could be like, I don't like this. Can we change that instead of it already being done? You know.
And you gotta kind of like go with it how it is.
Right.
Let's talk about your new project out right now. As Above, the project was dope. What was the mindset when creating this project?
Well, originally this project was called Omnipotence. So,
It's called what?
Omnipotence.
What does that mean?
So that means power. Like
Okay.
it can mean a lot of things. You guys should look it up at home if you don't know. But mostly like power. So that was like the intention behind it. I wanted to kind of set an affirmation of where I wanted to go with the project. Yeah, pretty much.
So why did you choose the name As Above?
Because I knew people wouldn't know how to spell omnipotent, so I was like, let me be smart. I'm gonna change that, switch it up, something
It's
real
a big
easy.
word.
Marketing. So I'm just like, I'm switching it up to As Above because honestly, the cover inspired the name.
Yeah.
Because of the way that I'm like posing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tight. I was scared. I wonder why she called it As Above. I like the name, but I just didn't know why. But Omnipotence, that would have been very hard for sure.
For sure, and I knew that. And then, have you ever heard of As Above, So Below?
Wait, one more time?
As Above, So Below?
As Above, So Below, no.
Oh, wow. So basically to me, that's like, it's like alchemy a little bit. Like, whatever is above is below in a sense. Like, I don't know, I never tried to explain this, so it's weird. So if you don't know, it's kind of weird, but people who know. They know what I'm talking about.
You know?
If you know, you know. If you don't, look it up later.
Yeah, I haven't heard that, but thank you for putting me on.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite song on the project?
Yes. Well, it's been Wet Dreams, honestly.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song.
And you dance as well.
Mhm.
How did you get into dancing?
Well, honestly, I danced when I was younger, but then I stopped like for a long ass time because I was really shy. And then recently I did a artist development about a year and a half ago, and like it was at a dance studio. So shout out to M. He's the reason why I dance again. He offered me like free lessons 3 times a week as long as I like showed up for it. So I like trained for like 6 months straight doing that, and then like just branched out to do other things.
Why were you shy about your dancing?
It wasn't even about my dancing. It was like in general. Like
I was a shy person.
I was shy. Like
Why?
I wouldn't sing in front of people. I wouldn't dance.
You wouldn't sing in front of people?
I wouldn't sing. Like no, I was terrified for like a long time. Yeah.
And how did you overcome like he helped you overcome the dancing and the singing part?
No. Well, honestly, before I got to him, I had already overcome the singing. But the dancing, not so much because I was playing guitar. So I felt so awkward when I didn't have my guitar. That's why I knew I needed to like challenge myself and do something different, because I'm like, you never know what kind of situation you'll be put in when you're performing. So I want to be able to do any and everything, you know?
Yeah. What made you like stop dancing for that long period of time?
Like I said, I was just scared. So basically, I was thinking about it the other day, and I felt like when I was younger, I did gymnastics, and there was a situation where I was on the balance beam, and I had to do like this flip, and I had like messed up in front of everybody, and I started crying, and like it was just like a big deal for me as a kid. So I just never wanted to be embarrassed again. So I stopped doing it. It's okay if you laugh, but it's just like I was so embarrassed that I feel like that's what actually did it for me. Like.
That moment,
that moment.
In your childhood specifically.
Yes, that moment.
But you've gotten over it now. You have no problem dancing, performing, singing, playing the guitar in front of anybody.
Right.
Should have brought your guitar today. I would have loved to see you play. My dad plays guitar, so I haven't seen anyone play guitar since him. So.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What kind does he play? Every kind?
I don't know.
Oh, damn.
He has like 2 guitars at the crib though. I know that for sure.
Okay.
That's tight. I forgot to ask you, but who did production on the project?
Oh, Crush the Icon.
Okay. Shout out to him for sure.
Yeah, he's amazing.
What would you say? Can you tell me a surreal moment you've had in your music career?
A surreal moment?
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't got to my surreal moment.
You haven't had any surreal moments?
No.
Okay. She has
I'm still waiting on that.
Moments, she's waiting for the surreal moments to happen.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about a challenging obstacle you faced in your career and how did you overcome it?
There is so many. But I would say the most challenging was moving to Atlanta by myself. Like, that was the most challenging part of me, like, trying to do music. Yeah.
Moving to Atlanta by yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Atlanta's a great place to do music. Why? What was the challenge in going there by yourself? You didn't know anybody?
Money.
Okay.
Money. Yeah. Didn't have the money. So everything was rough.
Yeah. And how did you overcome that situation?
Perseverance. If you don't give up, eventually things will get better. That's my advice.
Perseverance is a good word for sure.
Yeah.
And do you have another challenging obstacle? You said you had many.
It's just like case by case, but I feel like that was probably like the roughest patch. Everything now I feel like is on the up and up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. What is a perfect day for you?
Perfect day is me waking up when I want.
So you'll sleep in all day, or?
No. I usually don't sleep in that long, but I prefer to just wake up whenever I wake up. Do that. Later on, maybe have like a dance rehearsal. I don't know, like it could be anything. I have good days all the time. Like whenever I want to accomplish something and I do it, that's a good day for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just dropped a new project. Can people expect more videos, shows? What can they expect?
Oh yeah. So I'm dropping a video tomorrow.
Okay.
For all of the feels. As far as shows goes, I don't really have anything lined up right now. I just did a few back to back the last couple weeks. Yeah, just more visuals mostly.
Okay. What song you dropping a visual to next?
So after all of the feels, Freedom, and then I'm gonna work on. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do a visual for every song on my project.
That's dope. I've been seeing like a lot of artists at least drop like visuals for half the songs on the project.
Yeah.
Because I think it's big for people to see your face.
Yeah.
A lot of people say keep shooting hella videos.
And sometimes I just feel like it helps people get it. Like, you know, like the overall vision and what you're trying to go for, like they see you in that light when you create that world for them.
Yeah, definitely. What are some artists you want to work with in the future?
I want to work with Kehlani, Tiana Taylor, Tierra Whack, Rico Nasty.
She go crazy for sure.
Yeah, I love Rico Nasty. Honestly, anybody who's a woman artist that's popping.
You're not gonna work with no dudes?
I'm open to working with them, but if you ask me who I want to work with, like I listen to so many women artists. Yeah.
I fuck with that. I like that. Power! Shout out to all the women out there.
Yes.
Power to the ladies for sure. What's your favorite food spot right now?
Honestly, don't have one.
That's impossible.
I don't eat out that much.
So you cook all your food?
Sometimes my mom cooks.
Okay.
Or I'll like go to Whole Foods. Lately, I've been on the go a lot, so I'll just like stop anywhere that feels appealing. But
are you like vegan or
no.
anything? Okay.
Nope, I don't discriminate.
Okay. All right. I like to ask this question to everyone who comes on my show. If you could pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
I never think about this. A bird.
A bird?
Yeah.
You want to fly and be free?
Yeah. Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
I like that. When people listen to your music, what is it that you want them to hear?
Authenticity.
Okay, I like that. When I listen to it, I can feel that for sure. What is something that most people don't know about you?
Sometimes people are still surprised that I have a son.
Well, they're surprised?
Yeah. Like, they'll say that they didn't know. So, I guess that's something that people don't always know, I guess.
I like that. Why do they feel like they need to know or what?
No, they'll just be like, oh, you have a son? Like, no way. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I do.
What would you say is one of the biggest lessons you've learned since you've been making music?
Mm. Mm. I feel like I need theme music while I think. Oh. I'm just, I guess, not just with music, but just in anything. I feel like just be yourself. Like, just be yourself.
That's dope. I think that's big with anything that you do. Just being, like you said, authentic and being yourself and being genuine. And letting people actually like you for you.
Exactly. And not liking you for you, too.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
sometimes people don't like you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah.
But you gotta be yourself.
Yeah. If you don't like me for me, that's cool. Just let me know at least, please.
Yeah.
For my final question, I want to ask you, what advice can you give to a younger artist who's trying to get into the music game?
Persevere, don't give up. That's my best advice.
Do you have any final words before you get out of here?
Dang, that was so quick.
What was it?
Yeah, how long has it been?
15 minutes?
Okay, no, I don't have anything. Yeah, just follow me on social media. Melody Reyne, MELODYREYNE.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks.